Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CHK. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame, think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis a few days ago, so that's where this green line here is coming from, and that'll definitely factor into the analysis today. But this one actually is human. I mean, for a while, all this thing did was go up, pull back, go up, pull back. And yeah, it's still got plenty of opportunity to continue to go up from a big picture of things, but this is definitely a deeper pullback than what it's seen for quite a while. So, let's get some things updated going into next weekend. First update, though, that needs to be made comes from a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they do tend to act as resistance. So for those of you that have watched the past videos, hopefully you remember me talking about 440 as support. But like I said, given the rule, when levels of support are broken, they tend to act as resistance. And you can see that played out from theory to reality right there. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that 440 can never be broken or anything like that. I'm just saying that, the chart really is going to have to bring its A game. The bulls are going to have to bring their A game if they're going to be able to fight up above 440 and then continue on up. The other level to keep an eye on from a resistance point of view is going to be that purple line right there, the 50-period moving average. But one step at a time. First got to get up there through 440, and then you can start to focus more so on the moving average. Now, what about levels of support in the event this pullback continues, which is looking a little shaky right now, given that there is this good solid bounce the latter part of the day. But like I said, in the event this is kind of just a fake little miniature dead cat bounce and the price rolls back over, where's some of these next key levels of support? The next key overall one to me stands out down here at the $4 mark. If you go back through the history of the chart, you can see, right there, that was a key low. Price made a great move up, a pretty deep pullback here, and then that's exactly right where it bounced off of once again. So $4 does have quite a bit of history to it. I mean, from the lows today, right there around 410ish, give or take. That's would be definitely considered a miniature area of support. But I'm talking about more so from broad stroke type perspective. So from the broad point of view, definitely 440 would be that next key overall area of support. So sure, the pullback has deepened, but from a grand scheme of things perspective, the bulls do still technically have an opportunity to stay, afloat, build an overall higher base, and with those higher bases, get this uptrend back on track. So we'll see how next week all unfolds. Everybody have a great Memorial Day weekend. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.